Welcome to Business and Art. My name is Zuko Panyaza, and today on the show we have beautiful musicians. Remember, we bring you arts and business. And gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you please tell us who you are and where you're from?
Well, my name is Mosengo Kenkosenki. On stage, they call me Mofire.
Okay. And you, my friend?
My name is Jose Ikotela. I am a bass player and artistic director from AFRO.
So, do you have a stage name?
Joe.
Joe. Okay. Now, Joe, you say you are an artistic director. But before we go into that, please tell us who Afro Fiesta is and why the name Afro Fiesta.
Well, Afro Fiesta is the band founded by myself and Felix Garemo
Okay.
in 2002. Yeah, after playing music with different bands and stuff, and then we came up with the idea of setting up this kind of band because of all the genre of music that we wanted to play around Africa. So yeah, we came up with the name Afro Fiesta because it's African. Yeah.
Fiesta.
Yeah, Fiesta because it's a party
Yes.
music that we play.
Now, before I come to you, Joe, I'm interested to find out, when you were putting Afro Fiesta together, who were you specifically looking for?
Well, I wasn't really looking for, all I was looking for good musician, good music to be together. I was with Papi, we used to play together, and then we had some Congolese guys that joined us in the beginning, we used to play. Yeah, and then until Joe came in 2005.
2005, okay.
Joe and I know each other also back in the Congo.
Okay.
Like when we grew up, we used to play music. We were a lot of bands.
Ah.
So we used to play in this band, and I was playing another band. So
Okay.
on stage, we were like enemies. You don't play nice.
Joe,
this like
his
that.
enemy.
But outside, on stage.
On stage.
We
Outside
come
stage, your
we-
friends.
When we
good.
go on stage, you
Okay.
don't look at you, this kind of stuff.
So when you came, Joe, what style of music interested you in Afro Fiesta?
Thank you for the question. But back home, as Mofa was saying previously, we used to play Ramba and all those evolution.
Sure.
Then when I came to South Africa in 25 April 2005, after meeting Mofire again, because somebody told me in Joburg, you going
Mofire
there,
is
Mofire
here.
is there, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want to join the band. When I joined the band, the first night, he took me where the band were performing in the Long Street. And I was sitting and I looked at them playing, and it was like, okay, this is Afro Fiesta. Afro, so which meaning we have any kind of music from the different countries
Yes.
and very good sound. After the show, I called him beside. I said, I'm very glad because this is Afro Fiesta. That is what we were looking for. That is the way we were to play our music. Not only Congolese music, the way we used to play back home, but now is open for anyone in Africa. You are singing like South African music, Angolan music for all around Africa. So I was very glad.
And then you joined the band.
And then I joined the band.
Now, besides you guys from, back in the 80s, like you said earlier on, do you have youngsters in the band now that are with you?
Yeah, actually
For
now
longevity?
we have 3 or 4 youngsters
Okay.
for the future.
We have a new drummer, Glody Dinga. We have another singer, a new Mofire, Stone Chiteya, and Patrick Milambo.
I'm interested to find out. Now, this has been, I mean, I know this from experience. What is it about Congolese drummers? Why are they so sought after? I mean, I'm not saying the others are not good, but there's something about Congolese drummers. What is it that is unique about them?
We play music with vavavoom.
Yeah, because of the rhythm also.
You know, the rhythm,
That kwasa rhythm is everything we play. We follow the rhythm of the drama.
The drummer.
And the way.
The drummer player.
And
Because
you cannot just be a drummer in the Congo.
Okay.
You must have an attitude too.
Yeah,
you
this
must
'cause
bring all the fire so the band comes. The moment you got a nice bass player,
you've got to find a
then,
good
yeah, you have to find-
drama.
Because a good combination.
Bass and
between-
drum.
between-
This is an
because
African
mostly
thing. Yeah.
The fight is always between the
Yeah,
drummer and the
bass
bass
and
player.
drum, yes.
If you have a good bass player and then you don't have a good drummer, they fight. So they don't play like this is supposed to not like that. The moment they link, the glue
Then
comes
the sound,
there.
yeah.
Oh.
So everything else fills in.
Yeah.
Now, as an artistic director, just break it down for us. Let's say someone there at home does not even know what is your role in the band?
Yeah, thank you. The role of the artistic director in the band, just to give direction. It doesn't mean you better than everybody.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but you have that ability to think, okay, if we put these things this place, how is it gonna sound? Sometimes you can be not wrong, but it can be also right. Okay, no, I think we have to that we discuss together.
Okay.
But we have to have someone who's going to lead that section. That is all about it.
Well, one thing to add to, Jose is the only one in the band that plays jazz. He was
Okay, in the band.
In the band, he's
Okay.
the one who plays jazz. And then, as far as we know, jazz, like there's a lot of things
That come in there.
come in jazz. Yeah, so we trust him enough to, because once you bring a song, you just have a song. The arrangement, it takes somebody
With experience
Yeah,
and
experience,
knowledge.
yeah, knowledge.
Yes.
I can do that too, but because he plays jazz, he can bring the right notes, the right keys, the right vibration,
harmony,
Yes.
this kind of
Yes.
stuff. Yeah.
Now that leads us then to what motivates you to, to compose the songs that you compose. What kind of songs are we talking about? And take us to the process of finding a song, a right song.
Yeah.
An original
Our songs
song.
are we're mostly inspired by the music in the Congo in the 50s. Yeah, it was always about revolution, talking about, because that was the time of the colonization. They used to sing the song like Table Ronde, Independence, Cha-Cha, this kind of song. So we're talking about how we're gonna be independent. One day we're gonna take that independence. And besides that, it's about ladies. We sing about all the ladies.
Let's laugh about
The
this.
ladies that make big names, because back there, every time they play, up to today, in the Congolese music, there are always ladies. As you play, they will come on stage and then they put money. They will take you to the shops, they buy you nice clothes. You don't ask for that. So it became like a
Yeah.
culture.
I'm talking about that. I'm looking. I think you would agree with me when you look at the videos nowadays. If they are not, you don't find half-naked ladies in the. What makes your sound unique as compared to what we see
Well,
on
to us, it
on the media?
wasn't. It's not about exposing the ladies.
Okay.
Or using them. No.
It's about the message.
We used to talk about, because the lady is the mama, Africa is the mama. So to give them their responsibility, their place
and their respect.
in the society, and their respect they deserve in the society. Yeah, that's the view of us. Whatever is happening today, like I say, probably is about money. Is what people want to see
commercial,
now.
yeah.
It's commercial. Okay. Now let's talk about the business side of it. How has it been? We'll talk about. I think later we'll talk about copyrights. We'll talk about royalties and who owns the music. But let's talk about the monetary side for Afro Fiesta. Has it been good for you so that you can live the lives that you want? What's your input in there?
No, not really. Especially where we are, the industry is very, very down.
Okay.
It's not easy to find a gig that you can earn more, and a lot of places
It's very
difficult to get gigs, and yeah.
We
like
play
it used to
music
be
because
before.
we love it. We
Okay.
are like stuck.
So do
Yeah.
you then have to find something outside music for survival?
I don't think I can do it. I cannot,
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we play music because that's our soul. That's because all my life. After I got my metric, I was already starting playing music, and then after I got the metric, I started straight away, like following it.
Following music, all right.
So you put me in the office, I don't know what to do. You put me in the thing, I have no idea what to do. You put me on stage, then you see.
So
who I am.
let's talk about radio. Your music on radio. Are you on radio? Are they playing your music?
They used to.
Like the previous album, they used to.
Here at home and I mean here in
South
South Africa and back at home.
Yeah, but right now in South Africa,
They don't do it. They used to play it for Kubusa Mampela.
Okay, yeah.
They played this for 3 years. The videos.
Some videos on the TV.
Every day. Yeah. We didn't get royalty for this. You know.
You didn't get royalty for that?
We are registered in Samra, but we didn't get any royalty for that.
So we'll talk about that later. I think we'll talk about that off air.
Yeah.
What is it that is different from you than the other bands?
Well, we don't know about the other bands, but we're just talking about our situation. Yeah. It's very difficult. Yeah.
Okay. I think we have to stop from here, and we go into a commercial break, and then we'll be back after this.
Sure.
With the rising of fire, we traveled from Congo to South Africa. Nice story, right?
Beautiful.
Oh, but hard, a tough story. It's a tough one, eh?
From the Congo to the Mississippi.
I think music called me. Yeah, I think music chose me to be a musician. Yeah. It was in 1994. I just came to my mom. I told my mom I was like, I'm gonna leave. So where are you gonna go? I said, I'm just gonna leave. And then I left. I left. I went to Congo Brazzaville, in Kinshasa, playing in bands. People come, you have fun. Congo Brazzaville. I went to Angola. There were soldiers in Congo Brazzaville's side, and there were crazy soldiers on the Angolan side. They asked for a paper. I don't have any paper, just my guitar, and I'm wondering, what am I going to do? But I'm in the queue. It's just going. And then the crazy thing, on the side of Cabinda, this guy, you see, 2 bazookas goes like this, spear behind his back. I'm like, okay, this is the end of me. Now, come here. Whoa, it's crazy. Why me? People are getting killed, people are getting locked up, people are getting beaten up. But I passed. Angola, went to Namibia, Namibia came to South Africa. This petrol tank. So they put us 29 people in the tank. It took me 4 years to get here. I got here in 1998. Well, the crazy thing, some group of people, they sit on the table and they decide the fate of the whole world, you know? Africa was Africa before 1885 in the Conference de Berlin, when they decided they draw a map like this. They didn't care about the family. I call our presidents in Africa, I say, no, they're not presidents, they're managers. They manage the lands for the West.
Africa unite, we are moving right out of Babylon, and we are going to our farthest land.
One more time. Encore. More fire.
Playing for Change is a movement that believes in the power of music.
Yeah. Everybody feel alright. Everybody feel alright.
Religion didn't unite the people. Politics didn't unite the people, but music unites, because we don't have to speak the same language, but we can play one song together. I saw my father dying from corruption, stressing. Yeah. And I saw my elder brother being shot. Yeah. I got very upset. I was very angry. Maybe I wouldn't be alive if I stayed in Kinshasa at that time, yeah. I couldn't look at the policeman. If I stayed in Kinshasa, maybe I was gonna use violence to make change, which wasn't gonna work. Yeah, that's why I say music is my ammunition. The songs of my ancestors still ricochet through the wind, and the smoke is rising through the woods I see. Music is my ammunition. I fire down Babylon.
One more time.
The songs of my ancestors still ricochet through the wind, and the smoke is rising through the woods I see.
Just, I think we'll come back to that part about royalties. But for now, let's go and have a listen to what you have to offer as Afro Fiesta.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at, let's have a listen to the music, and we'll be back after the song.
Marita chérie, tu m'as manqué, chérie d'amour, qui est à moi. Loin de Dieu prédiqué, je suis toujours dans l'endroit où tu m'as laissé.
Marita chérie, tu m'as manqué, chérie d'amour, tu es à moi. Loin des cieux prédit que je suis toujours dans l'endroit où tu m'as laissé. Chérie, tu m'as manqué, chérie d'amour, tu es à moi. Loin des cieux, prédit que je suis toujours dans l'endroit où tu m'as laissé. Tu es mon cœur, mon âme, mon espoir de demain, Marita, mon amour. Tu es mon cœur, mon âme, mon espoir de demain, Marita, mon amour.
Oh, Fabieni.
Pendant la nuit, je penserai qu'à toi, Marita.
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 Welcome back to Business and Arts. I tell you, I cannot get enough of your music, guys. That was wonderful. Now, talking about that, remember we spoke earlier on about royalties. I think I want us to just wrap that one up. I think, don't you think there are avenues out there that you can follow in order for you to be able to claim your royalties?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe there might be some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking
There
that
might
too.
be some.
Yeah, you know, just follow that up so that, you know.
I don't know if there's a syndicate of musicians or something like that. That's a group of people that go, fight for the right of the musicians.
All right, now on the much more exciting part about this, the festivals you played at. I mean, where have you been with your music?
But we play a couple of festivals,
Yeah.
like back years ago. Joy of Jazz
Wow.
In Johannesburg,
in Johannesburg, in Camps Bay, out the Kral.
Yeah, yeah.
Jazz on the Arbor.
One Way Festival, One World Festival in Durban, but that was long ago. Now it's very tough to be in the system, to be in the game, like to play all the festival.
I mean, I watched some of your videos on Playing for Change. Tell us about what is Playing for Change?
Well, Playing for Change is a global movement.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it all about?
It's a group of people that record music, that brought music studio to the street, to the musician in the street, because they thought music's power is everywhere. Yeah, it's in the moment, because they walked around the street, around the world, and they see music that they see on the street.
Yeah.
Is as beautiful as the music that they can record in the studio with a big artist, famous, who might not have the same soul that a musician in the street might have. So they decided to bring the studio to the street to record the moment.
Okay. How did you get to be on Playing for Change?
Well, when they were traveling the world to record, to find musicians around the world, they came in South Africa. And at that time we were playing in Mama Africa.
Okay, Long Street Show.
Yeah. So they checked in the hotel because they were looking for a guitar player, bass player, upright bass player, Porky, in Guguletu.
Guguletu, yeah.
That's where
you played with Porky.
Yeah, they built the music school.
Yeah. NY 27. Yeah.
At Porky's backyard, they built a beautiful music school.
They built that. Wow.
Yeah. So right now it's like 14 schools around the world. Yeah. So they met us in Mama Africa. They came for dinner, and then they saw
the sound. Yeah.
Reggae, and they loved it.
Playing reggae.
Yeah, playing
like
reggae.
Interesting about reggae. This just we're not getting off path, but reggae and African music. Is reggae regarded as an African sound, or just a little bit explain on that?
Well, like we say, music is Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reggae is part of African music.
Okay. Okay. Now let's come back to Playing for Change. You spoke about musicians being found on the street, and now you're talking specifically about buskers. Buskers. Yeah, because I know, I mean, in Europe, busking there is more like performance.
Oh yeah.
It's not like here at home where, I mean, those guys are good.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Those guys are good.
Even here is good too.
Yeah.
Go to Waterfront.
Yeah.
There's a lot of buskers.
Yeah.
But they don't have opportunity to be on
the
the
platform.
stage.
Okay.
There's no platform.
So do they become producers of this content, or what's the story?
It's a movement as we talk now. So we travel the whole world, spreading.
And who funds it?
Mark Johnson. He's the creator.
The creator of the
Playing for Change.
Okay.
And he founded with Whitney Cronky. Yeah. And now the whole world, everybody, just because they love the project, and they're funding it. Like they put money to help with the cause.
How did that impact on your brand, on your music?
Yeah, he brought our music out there.
Okay.
Yeah, he brought, definitely now a lot of people know us around the world through internet, because if you go to Playing for Change, you see like hundreds of millions of
viewers.
And Afro Fiesta is a part of it as well.
So let's talk about the record label. Did you record here at home? I always, well, home is home.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Home is
Is
home.
Africa.
You know, Africa is home. Did you record here in South Africa and Congo, or how did you go about it?
Well, we did our first record. We did here with a friend, a brother who was from Senegal.
Okay.
Yeah, in 2005. That's the song we're telling you that's used to play in the TV.
On the TV, yes, yes.
The place. Yeah, we did that in 2005. But business didn't go well because he kind of didn't do the stuff very
Okay.
well. Yeah, but he did the first step for us. He put our music out there, and then people like South Africa knew us from his
From that record, yes. And then after that, did you record any more? Do you have any more albums?
After that,
Any
we did
other
an
albums?
album with Playing for Change.
Okay.
Yeah, a reggae album.
No, previously, we do a record of Play for Change.
Ah, okay.
Like on the street.
And
We
the
do in the
studio
garden.
recording.
Yeah.
Playing for
2006.
Change. Yeah, 2006. Yeah, we record live because Playing for Change record audiovisual live. Yeah, like the studio is there and cameras and all the stuff. Yeah.
What are the challenges? What are the challenges that you met as musicians? Because there must have been, or there must be,
Well,
even
the
currently.
challenge is just the music industry that became like a group of people. They put like just a circle. It's about who knows who. You know, they call each other. They call it. I'll tell you one thing. At the Grand West Casino, we wanted to go start playing there, and then they said we have to do an audition. Even though we send them the links, they saw our things. Said now you have to come and do an audition. And then when do we do the audition on the quiet, the most quiet
Place.
day
A
ever
venue, yes.
at the casino. It's a Thursday. Nobody comes there. And that place, Jackson Hall, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we went there. We start to play. Everybody from other restaurants
wanted to go there.
They came there. The place was
Packed.
And they ran out of beer.
And then they ran out of alcohol in the thing.
In the venue.
In the venue, there was no more alcohol. It became like a huge thing. And then they called the West End general manager to come see this band. It's crazy. This band is doing.
It's
crazy
cooking.
stuff.
The band
It's
is cooking.
here,
Ah.
Unbelievable. He comes there. He buys us. He brings his own alcohol. He brings to us. Thank you so. But we want you to do another audition tomorrow.
You have to
It was
do
Thursday.
after you
we
pull the
did
crowd.
everything, yeah.
You have to do another
Another
audition.
on Sunday. So we came that Sunday. The very same thing.
Crack the
happened
hall again.
Yeah. Then he tells us, okay, here's the number. You call this guy, and then you're gonna come there, do the stuff. He's gonna book you this, and then we came to that guy.
So that was no longer you did a show more than an audition by
that's-
the
yeah,
sound,
it's
by the
supposed- audition is
yes.
supposed to be 45 minutes.
Yeah.
4 hours.
We played 4 hours.
That was a set.
12.
That was a set.
Yeah. Then on Sunday, it wasn't like
No, no, no.
like
That
play.
was 4 sets. You played 4 sets.
Yeah.
It's not even one
So
set.
we played on Sunday 4 sets as well. And say, okay, here's the number of this guy is gonna come this day. Go talk to him. He's gonna book you. You guys need to play in a bigger venue inside here. There's a bigger venue. You guys blah blah blah. He said all these things. We come there. We find the guy. The guy doesn't even want to look at us. He doesn't even want to talk to us.
He was not at the audition.
He wasn't at the audition, but his boss is the one. Everybody, as you can see, as we showed up, everybody's like, yeah, these are the man, yeah. And then they talked to him, whoa. He never called us, he never wanted to say anything.
What would it take? What would it take for artists to come together and create a platform for themselves? What is your take on that?
Yeah, it comes back to the first thing that I said. We need really to appreciate ourselves as African. That thing we need definitely to realize we have the power. We are the future. We were the beginning and we are the future too. You know,
Yeah.
this world is about us.
Okay.
Africa is the one that feed the whole world.
The whole world.
Yeah. Those big powers out there, they cannot do nothing without Africa.
Without Africa.
Musically, minerally, everything.
In every sphere.
It's us, yeah. So we
Joe?
just need to know that.
So what I can add on that, if I look at like the producers,
Sure.
they have to look at the band differently, not because we speak the same language, but they have to check the music, they have to check out the performance. So like I can say thank you so much for this platform. So everyone
Can get to
can
know.
get to know,
Yeah, and hear.
listen about Afro Fiesta, try to find us where we are, and we can work together to push things. That's good.
Just give us a picture of what your day looks like as Afro Fiesta. Just one day. What does it look like?
Rehearsal, eat, drink a little bit, and play music.
Smoke.
And smoke too.
So guys want to smoke right now. So I'm just pulling your leg. All right. Now and then your worst ever experience as artists. The worst. What has it been?
Yeah, the worst can be when we don't get job, when we don't get more gig, when we don't have a right place to perform. So that is the worst, because how are we gonna make money? How are we gonna survive? So that is the worst. That is a nightmare for an artist. We need a very good platform. We need a very good venue. We need a lot of producer, so we can take our music far away.
If your kids wanted to go into the music industry, given what you know now, what would you say to them?
I'll support, I'll tell them to play music, you need to love it first. Because right now we don't play music because of money. If it was because of money, we would stop it long time ago already.
But in reality then, as a musician, you've got to eat.
You got to eat.
You've got to raise a family, you've got to, and I mean, how do you balance those things?
It's very difficult to be, like, talking about the worst thing is to being ignored.
Because I mean, I know in part of our culture, our parents, if you had wanted to go into the artistic field of any kind, I mean, they would tell you that is a field of lazy people. You don't want to go there,
I would definitely support. My kids want to be artists. It doesn't matter what art. Because artists are like messengers.
Now, saying that, I'm looking on the business side. Are we totally aware of what the business side of music is like? Do you think artists know exactly what the business is?
We really don't know. Maybe you study. As is gonna be an artist, also study
The business side.
the business side of it as well. Yeah.
It's very tough.
Because to us, we just joined music. We didn't know, we really didn't know the business side of it. You might get a lawyer. The lawyer is gonna get money from you anyway.
Gents, I know, man. I just wish we had a longer time to chat about these things, because they're very important. But thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm hoping we're gonna get some more time and chat some more. But I'd love to hear some more music from your side again.
Thank you so much.
There you have it, Afro
Fiesta.
Fiesta. Afro Fiesta. Some of our brothers all the way from the DRC, from Congo. How do you say goodbye in Lingala?
Tokomona na susu, mbote na bino.
Tuomona na switu mboto na bino. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my brother.
It's